Afternoon. You start.
If you start speaking again. I'll send you the audio, okay, don't worry.
If I don't understand the question, I ask you please to repeat again, because sometimes the accent is not.
Everyone ready at the back?
Thank you.
Yeah. So we start with broadcasters, with Dan from Sky Sports kicking us off.
Afternoon, Vitor.
Good afternoon.
First of all, congratulations and welcome to the Premier League. Easy first question. Why Wolves, and why do you feel this was the right fit for you?
Because it's Premier League, and in my opinion, the Premier League is the best league in the world. Something that was my target since long time. It means that I'm in the right place with the top high-level players, with a league with high-level players, high-level managers, high-level organization, and I'm very happy to be here.
I just wonder, when did you first hear of Wolves' interest in you, and how easy was it to leave Saudi Arabia, where you were previously coaching?
I had some approaches from clubs in England, but Wolves did the step forward to finish, and I had a project in Saudi Arabia with Al Shabaab, but with this opportunity we cannot think two times, and I'm here.
You've travelled around the world in your coaching journey. I just wonder which experiences will help you in this challenge here at Wolves to help guide them to safety.
I think all of them. Understand? Was different experience, different levels of players, different levels of leagues. But this is important. When I'm sure that everything will help me to do my job.
And I just wonder, with your conversations with the club, of course, January is close approaching. I know you'll be focused on the players here, getting used to the players here, but did you have conversations about money that would be available in January if you wanted to strengthen?
I think the club is open to do it, but in this moment it's important with new ideas. It's important to understand the answer of the players on the pitch. It's important that I have at least 1 week to understand what I can do with our players, to study the personality, to study how they will understand what we need. And after this, we will decide.
And just finally from me, what has your first impression been of the players? And one in particular, Matheus Cunha, will he be available on Sunday for you?
I'm not sure, because I will not decide. But if he's in conditions, if he can play, he's an important player in our team. The first impact is I'm very happy. Of course, every team can improve, and we'll try to improve. We'll improve for sure. It's important to get the confidence again, the results, because the results will bring confidence, and give them motivation, give them clear ideas, what we want from them. Thank you.
Hi, Vitor.
Hello.
Have you had an opportunity to watch many of Wolves' games to see what you feel needs fixing?
I studied before I accepted the job. We studied, me and my staff, the team, and of course, we need to improve some aspects of the game. We need to improve, but we have good players. A player with confidence can do a lot of things, can change everything. And in this moment, my idea is to create an identity, a tactical identity. This is the first training. We started to work for this identity, the way of play, the model game, and this is what, with a very clear communication, we go on the pitch and we start to do the steps to increase this idea, and this is the work that and try to put the players comfortable in the positions, in the roles. This is what I'm trying to do in this moment.
Members of staff that have come with you, who have you been able to?
I brought five persons with me. They worked with me before, and this is my team. Each one has a specific role in the group. They are important because alone I cannot do it without the players, without staff, without the club, without the supporters. We cannot do it. We cannot reach our what we want alone. We need to be together, and together we'll do it.
Nelson Semedo was made captain last week. Is that set to continue?
Nelson is a very good boy, a good personality, and now I'm trying to understand where are the leaderships on the pitch, because it's important on the pitch. You understand the personality, but I'm studying. It's not time to decide. It's time to study, to get informations, and after I will decide the captains.
And just finally for me, you've had an amazing coaching career. Was it always your plan to visit so many countries and experience so many different cultures?
No. I remember the first step outside the country was to Saudi Arabia. I think 14 years ago, and when I left Porto, my target was a club in England. It means that I had a meeting that time to come in England, but after a prince went in my home, knock on the door, and convinced me to because I didn't get the job in England, and after I never imagined I went to Saudi Arabia. Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Dan?
Vitor, it was lovely to see you come in with a big smile on your face. It's been a long time since the person sat in that seat has been smiling in the way you have this morning. How pleased are you to be here, and how confident are you that you can get the whole of Wolverhampton smiling and keep them in the Premier League?
You know why? Because I spent 14 years of my life, the last 14 years of my career, with my focus was every time to come in England, to be in the best league, to fight and to compete with the best coaches, and this is the seat that I want to be. You understand? I want to be in this league, to compete, to challenge myself, and I'm ready.
You inherit a difficult position.
I know.
Are you confident that you can lift the players and survive?
It's not to survive. I think is a moment. Of course, it's a responsibility, but it's a good responsibility. You understand? Now it's time. In my opinion, it's time to give confidence to them, to guide them, like GPS, tactical GPS. You understand? To put them in same direction. To connect them, very important to connect them, and and to face with confidence, to play with courage. This is what I want. Tactical quality, technical quality, because I like my teams. I like that they play good games, they play good football, but with tactical organization and courage to play our game.
Final question from me. You've got a wealth of experience from different clubs in different countries, but you have been to a lot of clubs in a short time. So should Wolves fans be worried that you might leave in the summer, especially if they don't survive?
No, I hope not. I hope not. I hope. My belief is that I will stay here for a long time, and I will do a good job here with them, with the help of them. Okay, thank you.
Just to the back.
Phil Brewster from ITV Central. We have a big game on Sunday. Leicester both had a difficult start to their season. How important is that game?
I think every games in Premier League are very important, very important. You know, a good result brings confidence, and this is important for us in this moment to believe in what we start to do. It means that we came with idea, with a model game, with the style to play, and the results will bring us the confidence that we need to make them believe in the idea. And this is important, and it's important the result, because of course we need results in this moment.
And they have a new manager too.
Yes.
New beginnings. Tactical battle between the two of you.
Of course. But it's not between me and him and Ruud, but is between Wolverhampton and Leicester, between the teams. Okay.
Mike?
Hello, Vitor. You mentioned that you have a model way of playing.
Yes.
Are the players here at the moment to fit that model, or will you have to change it?
I think step by step. Of course, when you bring something, you must understand what you have, and it's important to put them comfortable in the positions, in the roles. Because if you ask me something that I'm not available to do, it is a problem for me. It means that in this moment, I'm trying to understand what they can do it. That's why the communication is important. That's why I need to ask them to do this and that. What you think? Okay, to feel the what they want to do it, what they can do it. But the next step will be to increase the squad with players to play in the way that I want to play. You understand? But of course, we need results to confirm this to force this kind of game.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
You're giving the players a lot of information. Are they listening well?
Yes, very well.
Did you need that?
Yes, of course. I think, in my opinion, the two trainings that we did until now, yesterday and today, they were very open to understand and to. They were focused because everybody knows that we have the responsibility to do better, to try our best, to work in the limit, to do better. It's not easy to change a lot of things in a short time with two trainings. It's very, very difficult. But for sure, since the first day until the last day, we will work for a way to play. You understand? To create identity. To when you look in what I want is after. I cannot say if it's 1 month, but I will say to you that after some time you will see Wolves playing the game of Wolves. You understand? When you see Wolves playing, you will see a style of play, intention of play.
Yes. The last manager said to me last weekend, he didn't think the answers were in the dressing room at the moment to Wolves' problems. Do you think they are in your dressing room at the moment?
Everybody, when the results don't come, is a problem. It's a problem because you start to lose some connection, and this is the moment to. This is the right moment to connect them. This is the moment to give confidence. This is the moment to be responsible, each one, because it's not about the coach, it's not about the one player, it's about everybody in the club. We need to be humble, to work hard, to know that we need to win games, but we need to win games. We will be close to win games if we play good game, if we play good football, if we play with organization, if we play with our hearts. And this is the most important for me in this moment.
Very quickly, whether Sarr and Sarabia were injured last weekend, are they okay to play, do you know?
Who?
Jose Sarr and Pablo Sarabia were injured.
He's injured. No. It's not possible because he's trying to recover, but in the calf, we must check. I never push a player to play if he doesn't feel in conditions to play. Thank you.
Jason, have you got a question?
You've spoken about your love of the Premier League. Have you always followed it closely in your coaching career? And what is it about the Premier League that you love in particular?
I follow Premier League since I start my career. Even when I was a player, I think in that time I was a coach, because I started to be a coach because I need the organization and Premier League is in my opinion is the best league. It's the best league with high level of tactical, different tactical ideas. You understand? This is a challenge, a big challenge, but it's a long way to arrive here. It's not. I didn't start my career yesterday. I try a lot of things. I did a lot of experience, and I know I have the experience to come and to know exactly the way to start to increase the level, and I hope with my experience to do it.
Would you say it's those tactical battles that you really love as a manager, as a coach, and why is that?
Because I'm a very strategic coach. Tactical. I like to see good football. I like to see good football with good tactical ideas. But every time giving freedom from the players to express themselves. You understand? Because you cannot. The tactical cannot be something that something that doesn't give you the freedom to express yourself. But if you want to express yourself, you must express yourself for the team. Understand? Not to do individual things, fantastic things, but to do it to help the team, to do it in our tactical idea, because it's not my game. It will be the game of the team. It will be Wolves game. Understand? And it's something that we need to assume together. The players, not because it's not the game of Vitor Pereira, it's the game of Wolves, and we start to do this work yesterday.
Finally, for me, is there pressure on you to get results straight away? Even pressure you're putting on yourself?
No, the pressure that I put in myself is bigger than the pressure that the other people can put on me, because I look for the detail. I'm someone that knows the detail, the small details, because the small details, in my opinion, in football, they make the difference. The small details can win a game or can lose a game. You understand? And of course, I'm this kind of coach that's looking for the detail. I'm looking for everything, but I know the detail to change the thing. You understand? It's like I don't know if you are understanding what I try to say. Okay, and I think I can help a lot this team. Okay, thank you.
That's it for broadcasters. Everyone turn the cameras off, please, guys.